YouTube. This is Lou the Thai Dude. Sorry if I haven't made a video in a long time. But basically what I'm going to teach you in this video is we're going to be discussing the US Army JROTC regulation for Class A and Class B uniform. The Class A, which is with the jacket, is what I'm going to teach you first. So you've got your nameplate, your HUD, which is your star, that's your unit crest, ranks, shoulder cord, and these are the ribbons or your awards. And don't forget the tabs. This is only one tab that I have. So first, and don't forget the brass torches too. So we're gonna look at the nameplate first. So basically the nameplate is it's going to be placed, it's going to be centered and placed on your right side, which is on the top pocket, and it's going to be between the top of the pocket and the top of the button. And if you have odd letters in your name, the middle letter should be aligned to this button right here. Regulation states it. It's a true regulation. You gotta follow it. Above that, it's the HUD, or the honor unit with distinction star. This star actually has through honor units, the merit unit. Actually, no, it's just unit. It's there's 3 units for the star. It's the merit unit, honor unit, and the honor unit with distinction star. That is going to be placed 1/4 of an inch above this pocket right here, above the pocket, and 1/4 of an inch above that is the JROTC unit crest. And these items are going to be centered, especially HUD is going to be centered, and the unit crest is centered. Let's head over to the US torches of knowledge. They are going to be centered and placed 1/4 of an inch. They're going to be placed 5/8 of an inch above the notch. That's also stated by regulation. Let me repeat myself: 5/8 of an inch above the notch. And if the notch is aligned to the lapel end, then it's straight. You just need to align it with the notch right here. As always, the neck tab is authorized for the wearer of the Class A uniform. And this is the rank. This is the rank of a sergeant. And if you don't know what these are called chevrons. Alright? Last year, I think it was the last day of uniform wearing, when I had to return my coat, I got promoted to a sergeant, and it was before the JROTC District Awards. These are the shoulder patches on the sides of your uniform, and they are sewed, and they are going to be half an inch below the shoulder seam. The shoulder seam is right here. Now let's head over to the awards. These are my awards. I forgot to mention that I am a LET 2. LET, if you don't know what LET stands for, it stands for Leadership, Education, and Training. And I'm going to show you my following awards. This ribbon, this one, and this one are all. 3 of these ribbons are optional by the senior army instructor, which can be the first sergeant, it can be a major or the lieutenant colonel or a captain. But it's for some schools. Not every school will have an officer for the wear for every JROTC, and that's what I believe. But let me tell you which ones are the ones that I have. This is the push-up team ribbon or award. The push-up team is the team that goes and does push-ups on the Friday night football games when our team scores a touchdown, and depending on the scoreboard is how many push-ups we have to do. So that was my first year, as this year was my first year in the push-up team. This is the new Disregard ribbon, and this is the old Disregard ribbon. Disregard is the team that races up the sabers to present the princesses and the queens at quinceañeras, sweet 16s, weddings, or it can be anything else. This is my other ribbon. This is my first ribbon that I've earned from last year. This is the parade ribbon, and this is my second award because I've been marching in parades for 2 years. As I mentioned, this is the old Disregard, the ribbon from last year. This is the proficiency ribbon, and the proficiency ribbon, this one you earn when you have correctly answered all the DAI inspection questions. This is the DAI inspection ribbon. DAI stands for Director of Army Instruction, and this is the LET ribbon. Now let me show you my shoulder cords. This is the only shoulder cord I have, because I am part of the Disregard, and even though I may deploy or drop from the team, I will still keep this because I just bought it, and including the tab. So this is the only tab I have, and just remember, when you have a shoulder cord, you will always place it towards on your left side, towards where the ribbons are. And I forgot to mention that the ribbons are going to be 1/8 of an inch above your, on your left side, on above the top pocket. And this is the tab. It's going to be placed in the center where this seam line, I believe this is what it's called, where the seam line is, and it's going to be placed in the center, and it should be aligned with the button So for the Class B, it's gonna be the same measurements, same placements for the tabs, for everything except for the brass torches, because those do not go in your uniform. These are kept in your uniform. You will never take the torches off from your coat. And I forgot to mention that these are centered as well. Regulation states that everything in the Army is centered. So everything will go in your Class B uniform except for the brass torches. And when you're wearing the Class B uniform, the necktie or neck tab, you do not wear it, because that is only optional when wearing it, but you still don't wear it unless you're wearing a long sleeve AG415 shirt. Then you do have to wear the necktie. But as I said, don't wear the necktie, because you need to wear a white t-shirt underneath the AG415 shirt, and it should be visible. It shouldn't be a colorful white shirt with logos in it. It just needs to be a plain white shirt. Plain. Alright, so as I said, everything your awards goes in your uniform except for the brass torches. And so every item, as the regulation states it again, is centered. So just remember that when you're wearing a cord from your team, it is always going to be on your left side, towards where the ribbons are positioned in your uniform. So that's pretty much it. And I apologize once again for not being able to make a video in a long time. I was been busy for a while. So if you guys have any comments, any questions, please you know what to do, and let me repeat myself for this video. Go to the comment section, like, subscribe. This is Lou the Thai Dude, and I will be here to make more videos if possible. So Lou the Thai Dude signing off. Peace out.